Today we're making handmade whipped body butter that looks like you bought it in some fancy boutique when in actuality you did it in your craft room with your weird little friend. That's me.
Here's the biz babe. To a double boiler, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of shea and a 1/4 cup of cocoa butter until totally melty smelty.
Once we've removed it from the heat, we can go ahead and mix in our oils.
You gotta mix in carrier oil, a 1/4 cup of jojoba or sweet almond, and then optionally a TSP of vitamin E and rose hip.
Pour it into an ugly mixing vessel. Can you just make it in this? Yes, but I don't like to. After about 30 minutes in the fridge, it should be hard enough to whip. We're looking for solid but squishable. We're gonna go in with both beaters. Once it's nice and whipped up, you're gonna go ahead and slowly add in your arrowroot powder. If you want to add in essential oils, now is the time to do so. You want to put in about 15 drops. I wasn't counting. Just give it a little beep, little quick mix. That gave it enough of an orange scent with the chocolate to be delicious. But you don't want to just keep adding, because it'll be not so delicious feeling on your skin. All right, jelly beans. The next step in our process is going to be to get a piping bag ready. As such, scoop it in just like if it's frosting. Give her a spin. I'm going to go ahead and use a fancy jar.
Here, use your best frosting face and try to swirl it around in the bottom of the jar, getting it as even as possible, but it does not have to be perfect.
And there we have a little bougie jar. Voila. We could stop here with this beautiful professional amber jar, or we could go a step further.
We're going to pop over to Canva. We're going to pick out the best bougie label that they have to offer, and we're going to change it to an inside joke or a cute little sweet sentiment. And we're going to change the ingredients so people know what they're putting on their bod, do a test print, and print it on the label paper. And then we're going to slice it out when it's the right size.
Perfectamundo.
Give her a little rub down so there's no fingy prints. Try to center your label and give it a swish. These are super forgiving, so if you need to peel it off and stick it back on, you can do so. And bada bing, bada boom, you have the most bougiest of whipped body butters that absolutely does not look handmade. Trick your friends and your family, or just make it for yourself. I hope you have a very Merry Crimbus. I love you. Bye.